there, it's Rachel with Bonnie, and today we're going to be reviewing the stand command. This doesn't get worked on a lot. A lot of times people just teach their dogs the basic, sit and stay and down and stay. But stand and stay is really important. The dogs do it a lot naturally, and so if we reward her in the act, like she's doing standing right now, that can help her learn it, and so she can see what she's doing. The stand is really helpful if you have a dog that needs grooming. So like if you have us give her a bath one day, or have her nails done or something like that, it's really helpful if she knows how to stand so she's not sitting down or trying to move away. And also if you ever have to take her into the vet for, say, her yearly checkup or something like that, they'll be running their hands all over her to check to make sure everything's normal, do all the poking and prodding that vets do. And so it's really helpful if she is standing up and not moving around, and she can handle being touched like this without moving around, so that they can really get a good look at her. So we're going to practice with the baiting this time, and right now I'm going to reward her in the act. So, Bonnie.
Good stand. Good stand, Bonnie. Good girl.
Yeah, so she's doing a perfect stand here. I can touch her all over, pick up her feet, and she's staying in place, which is great. We just want to teach her the command so that we can tell her to stand and she'll actually pick herself up and stand, instead of us having to drag her up or coax her, because I know Bonnie can sometimes be hard to convince. She can be pretty stubborn. But I think she will do a really great job. So I have already rewarded her in the act. Now I'm going to have her sit down, and so I can work on giving her the command stand so she learns the word. She's fine with doing what we want her to do, but she needs to learn what we want when we tell her to stand. So Bonnie, sit. Bonnie, sit. Come on. All right, Bonnie, sit. Good, sit. All right, she's not going to get a treat for that because we know that she knows sit. So now I'm going to take the leash and pull her forward. Bonnie, stand. Good stand. Good stand, Bonnie. So you can see I was right in front of her. She's really responsive with this choke collar, so it's great to use. And I just gave her a little bit of a tug and baited her forward with the treat, and she stood right up. So that's great. I'm going to practice the command one more time, and then we're going to work on a stand stay, which is important. A lot of times if dogs are standing up and you walk back, they immediately think it's time to follow you. Or if you tell them to stay and walk back, when they hear stay, they sit down because that's what they associate it with. But we need to practice stand stays. So we'll work on the stand command itself just one or two more times. Bonnie, sit. 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 Good girl. Bonnie, stand. Stand.
Good stand, Bonnie. Good stand. Good job.
All right. Now I'm going to tell her to stand again and then tell her to stay. Bonnie, stand. Stay.
Good stand stay. Good stand stay, Bonnie. Good girl.
Good job. All right, that was perfect. She stayed right in place. That was really good. And if you notice, when I came back to her and released her, I told her good stand stay, so that she kind of puts those two together. I mean, when we're practicing just stay, it's okay to reward her for the stay and tell her good stay, but I want her to start to learn stand stay. So we'll do that again. She's doing a great job. I'm really impressed. This is coming much more easily than it did the last couple of times. Bonnie, sit. Bonnie, sit. Sit. Oh, come on. Sit. Good. Sit. All right. Bonnie. Bonnie, stand. Stand. Come on. Bonnie, stand. All right, she's getting kind of distracted. Oh, well, I didn't, she did that a little bit late. We're just gonna go over it one more time because we both got distracted there. So Bonnie, sit. Bonnie, sit. Oh, come on. Bonnie, sit. Sit. Now if you see, since she has this choke chain on, I'm not yanking on, I'm not keeping it tight on her. When I give her the command, I just give a quick pop, which is telling her to do it then. I don't want a constant pull on that. Bonnie, sit. 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 Bonnie. Good sit. Good girl. All right. Bonnie, stand. Stand. Good stand. Good stand. All right. Bonnie, stand, stay. Good stand, stay, Bonnie. Good stand, stay. Good job. All right, that was perfect. I got almost all the way to the end of the leash, and I was even able to move around, which is exactly what she wants. So if you take her to the vet and they need to do just a regular physical on her, you can tell her to stand, stay, and then you can step back and be all the way back here, so the vet has room to go in there and work with her. She's doing really well. I think next time we'll try to bring someone in who isn't me to come in and start working on petting her and then touching her more, maybe, you know, lifting her paws up and manipulating her body a bit more while she stays in this stand stay, which, I mean, she's doing perfectly right now, so that's great. I'm hopeful for next time. And that way, that will get her to learn to listen to the command and know that she still has to do a stand stay even when someone else who didn't give her the command comes up and starts you know, working with her. She's done a really great job so far though, so it's great to see. This was Rachel and Bonnie reviewing Stand and Stand Stay.